right now on the upcoming special session of the Parliament. That, remember, begins tomorrow. What really is the agenda is what the government already has indicated, but right now there is an all-party meeting that is also underway in the national capital. Now, who really is in attendance? What have we heard so far? We'll cut across to our team of reporters tracking that story in just a moment. But do remember that there has been a lot of business listed as far as the upcoming special session is concerned. But the opposition still believes that the government could just bring a surprise and they need to be ready for anything and absolutely everything. These are first images on your screens coming into the national capital where the all-party meet is right now underway. Aishwarya is also joining us on the phone line. Aishwarya, what more can you tell us of what possibly the government intends to do? Now, there is a listed business that they have already put out that includes about 4 critical bills, Aishwarya. But at the bottom, it also says with an asterisk that this is not an exhaustive list. And the opposition says we do not know what the government might want to do.
But that is the process, Deepthi, and I don't remember last time in the last 9 years, ever since Prime Minister Modi coming to power, that the opposition has been that interested in the list of business. But that is time that in the first special session called in ever since Prime Minister Modi's tenure in the last 9 years, the opposition is really tensed that what is that the government could basically pop it out of its hat as far as the business advisory is concerned, as far as the bill is concerned, whether it's going to be UCC, whether it's going to be one nation, one poll, women reservation, or it's going to be nothing. So the issue is that the opposition is unable to understand and decode or decipher what is the government looking for. And that is exactly what Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah are planning to do. That they do not want the opposition to understand the game or the field on which they want to play. We need to understand this is all happening prior to 24. We need to understand that from now till the day of voting for the next general elections, every day there is going to be political messages being sent through. And for the first time, if Prime Minister Modi is calling a special session of the Parliament, ever since he becoming the Prime Minister, it is going to be very, very significant.
Okay, Aishwarya, for the moment, I'll thank you quickly, but we'll connect shortly when we have more insight. I'm told we also have Harsha joining us live right now, and she's also tracking more details of what's happened so far. And on the right of your screens are images that have come to us, remember, from inside that all-party meeting. These are the images on your screens, Harsha. Who are the faces that we have seen in attendance? Who are those who possibly are still missing, Harsha? The opposition again and again has been saying that this is a government that is very authoritative. The government does not communicate. But what has been the kind of atmosphere before this all-party meeting has really begun? What have we heard, Harsha?
So, Dipti, so far when it was announced that a special session of the Parliament will commence from 18th of September, from that time onwards only, opposition has been continuously stating that it will all be about one nation, one poll. But yet, government has not revealed its surprise, that what is the surprise element, why the special session is being called from 18th of September. But right now, just a day before a special session of the Parliament, we can see the Parliamentary Affairs Minister and the Union Minister, the floor leaders have all arrived. We know that Mallikarjun Kharge today has skipped this meeting. He has stated that it was quite impossible for him to attend the meeting because he received the invitation quite late, and that is the reason why Mallikarjun Kharge, the floor leader, is not here. But the floor leaders, majorly Dipti, of all the political parties like BRS, like YSRCP, TDP and Samajwadi Party, Congress Party, we see instead of Mallikarjun Kharge, Pramod Tiwari and Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary from both the houses have arrived here for the all-party parliamentary meeting. And this meeting is very important a day before the special session, because we know on 18th the special session will commence on the old building, and from 19th onwards it will start in the adjacent building to the old Parliament building. But we have to wait and watch exactly what all will be discussed today in the parliamentary party meeting, because there will be no discussion, there will be no question hour, there will be no 0 hour. We clearly know the speeches will be made on the 75 years of the country's independence. So we right now don't know what all parties have decided. The opposition parties have their own agendas which they are going to keep in today's parliamentary party meeting. Like we have seen Congress speaking in the CWC meeting about the OBC, about the reservation policy which needs to be changed. We saw the AIMIM chief Saududdin Owaisi who also spoke about the reservation, and from PRS and YSRCP as well. Certain different issues have been stated just before this all parliamentary party meeting. So Dipti, right now the parliamentary party meeting has already started. Now we will have to wait exactly in the span of 1 hour what important discussions will take place, because Arjun Ram Meghwal, Prahlad Joshi, all the leaders are inside. Rajnath Singh is also there. So some important discussions ahead of the special session will surely be initiated by the parliament leaders, by the BJP leaders. Back to you, Dipti.